What's up, real estate transaction engineers? Excuse me, I got a little gas. I'm so sorry. Thank you for joining me. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Eddie Raymond, aka Mr. Transaction Engineer. Oh, shucks. I'm dropping my drink there. Happy holidays, baby. I hope y'all can hear me. At my friend's house, man. Just enjoying myself, man. This is Labor Day, so if you got a job, you got to rest, baby. Get you some rest, rest up, and hey, that's what it's about. Resting up, they're so grateful. They give you a free day, 1 day a year to rest. Listen, man, this is the home of the entrepreneurs. We're not talking about any jobs. We're not talking about none of that stuff. We're talking about becoming a transaction engineer and doing real estate more than one way. See, that's what it's about, man. You just get caught up on you just get caught up on doing like wholesaling, then you're gonna be in big trouble. If you're gonna be in this real estate business for real, that's a lot of noise down. I'm gonna have to go in the house. If you're gonna be in this real estate business for real, you gotta focus on multiple income streams, not just wholesaling. You gotta be able to wholesale. You gotta be able to do subject to own a financing deal. Because you need cash flow. Cash flow is king, y'all. Bump what you heard. If you ain't out there wholesaling, if you done flip one, you realize that you got to be able to do more than one thing. So just that, yeah. So just wholesaling, that's not going to work for you. That's not going to work for you. You got to have multiple income streams. So Lease Option. You have 72, my guy Chris. It's multiple income streams, right? Within this business, you got wholesaling, wholesale lease option. You have options. You have short sales. What else, man? It's like 7 to 8 different transactions. 7 to 8. I'm gonna sit right here, y'all, because this is gonna be a short video. Holidays, man. I'm relaxing finally, man. I go so hard. I may go in my boy gym. It looks so nice. He got a big, nice crib, man. 3 mil. Let y'all look at it. Let me shed a little light. Worth about 3 mil. It's a bad crib. Let y'all see the backyard. It's so lit. Uh-oh, give me a second. Shit. Sorry, y'all. Trying to let y'all check out this backyard and we're gonna get to the money. Man, book a call, man. I hope y'all having fun out there today. Enjoy yourself, man. We only got one life. One life. Shout out to all the transaction engineers out there. My family, man. I love y'all. TE Academy. Shout out to my guy Brandon Randolph, Dave Monroe, Loopy G. Man, there's so many of y'all. If I don't say your name, I'm so sorry. It's a lot of, I love all y'all, for real, man. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for believing in your boy and trusting the process. Because it's all about trusting the process. Once you learn the process, then you can change it. I'm my boy Crib. Let's check it out. Got a nice golf course out here. Pretty lit. Nice pool, man. We just having a little fun, man. It's holidays. Damn, we got a gym. Ooh. Trying to go somewhere quiet where I can talk to y'all. We in this gym now. The gym so lit. Hey, man, keep you some rich friends around you. Hey, they say I can meet the closest people to you, and I can tell what type of person you are. You are in the tax bracket of the people that you hang around. So if you only making, let's say, $40,000 a year, you're around a lot of more people that make $40,000 a year. So what you need to do, you need to get around people that's making more money than that if you choose to make more money. Now, to each his own. But so you choose to make more money than that, you need to get around people that's making 100 racks a goddamn year. 100 racks a year or better. 200 a year or better. Salute, y'all. Yes, Mr. Transaction will drink one. You gotta rest, man. You gotta goddamn chill a little bit. Let me let y'all see my baby. I'm getting a new toy this year, but let me let you see my baby right here. Let me switch it around. Oh, she's so curt. She is so curt. Look at her with them 21-inch gold ones. Oh, Lord have mercy. I love cars, man. I'm gonna get some more crazy stuff real soon. But yeah, back to the money, y'all. Listen, in order to change your life, man, and live a big boy lifestyle, you gotta get new friends, right? You gotta get new information. And not only that, you gotta take action. You gotta take action. If you're not taking action, then what do you think is going to happen? Let me take my glasses. I need to look you right in the face, some of y'all. But some of y'all, oh man, it's this, it's this, it's my mama, it's my wife. She won't let me do it. It's my significant other. She won't let me do it. It's my boss. No, it's you. It is you. Because once I decide to make a change, guess what? Everything changes. Once I got in my mind that I want millions of dollars, or I want 100,000, guess what? I first looked up the information to learn how to increase my income. I started hanging out in areas and places that I like. Now, to each his own. Everybody don't need $1 million. You know, it's cool. To each his own. But let me tell you something. God made us. He didn't put a cap rate on us. He didn't say you can make, hey, Eddie, you can only make $100,000 a year. That's it. That's all you can make. No, man, God didn't put no stipulations on me. He didn't put none on you. But maybe the people you're around and the areas you hang around put that stipulation on you. No, man. God blessed us to live in abundance. Abundance. And the last time I checked, they building houses every single day. And they print money every single day. Give me a thumbs up if you feel me. So it's an abundance of wealth, but we got to get that in our mind. Oh, I said I want to look in your eyes. I'm look in your eyes. You are the one holding yourself back. You. Nobody else. And once I realized that, everything in my life changed. Book a call with us. I'm going to put the description. I'm going to put the information below. Book a call with us. Let us take you to the next level. Let us take you to the next level. Real estate is not a get quick, rich scheme overnight. You got to put some time in the game. You got to put some years in sometime. But I promise you, when I look back at the people I grew up with and the life I chose 20 years ago, boy, I hit a 7. If you roll dice, I hit a 7 on the first roll. Which means it was a blessing, a tremendous blessing. One of the best things I ever done. One of the best things I ever done. That's 100, 1,000, whatever you want to say. One of the best things I ever chose, man. I get to live where I want to live. I get to take time off when I want to take time off. I need to take more time off. I don't, but I need to. Just got so many goals, man, and vision. It's crazy. I could take time off though whenever I want to, but man, I don't want no time off. When you love what you do, you don't need time off, man. It's fun. It's fun. Not every deal is sweet. Some deals are freaking headaches. Some deals are crazy, but guess what? If you do time versus money. Just say you got a bad deal, you made 20 grand, but it took you 3 hours to do the deal. You made 20 grand. What is that? 6, 12, 18. It's almost 6,800 or something like that an hour you made if you got 3 hours in the game. So 3 hours in the deal is from the start of marketing, getting it under contract and selling it. So time versus money, man, real estate been the best. Been the best for me. But you gotta learn how to do all of the stuff involved in real estate. You can always make money. You can do a wholesale lease option. We got plenty of deals where we don't have the seller, they don't want to sell, right? They don't want to sell. They want to take advantage of the rental market, right? They want the cash flow. Cool. I'm gonna give you some game right now. That's cool. You got a seller that want to sell, right? Let me drink my drink because I feel good. Feel good every day. I don't care, man. I don't give a damn if you get your house at foreclosed. You better feel good anyway. It's the only life we got. And guess what? When you're in a great and a positive vibration, good stuff will come to you. It will. The reason bad stuff happens because you in a low frequency. You operating out the lower chakras. Stress, fear, all that stuff they put on the doggone news for you. All that crap, man. But anyway, I don't even want to get into that. That's a whole nother level. Just to give you a heads up, my mentor told me, Eddie, if it's very important, guess what? Somebody's going to tell you about it. No need for you to look at the news because it's too much stress. That's what he told me. And he's been right. I haven't looked at the news in probably 7 or 8 years. But I hear about some fires or something going on and all that stuff. Why should I fill my mind with all that negative energy? Why should you fill your mind with all that negative energy that's coming from the news on purpose? That's why I call television. Tell you a vision that they want you to see. That's next level talk. I don't even want to get into that. Some of y'all still believe in the news and everything they say on there. Woo. Uh-oh. And you think they don't have an agenda behind it? You fooling yourself. You really is. You got to get outside that box, man. You got to get outside that box. They paint a real pretty picture. But once you start thinking outside that box, life changes. I promise you. But back to the money. Give y'all a perfect example of a deal, right? I got a client, right? I got a client. I got him a tenant about 5 years ago. And I done what's called a wholesale lease option. Maybe I'll teach it, but if you're one of our coaching students, I teach this kind of stuff. But I have a wholesale lease option, right? Where the owner doesn't want to give me the cash flow. He don't want to give me the cash flow right every month. So cool. He want a tenant buyer to occupy the home. I got him a renter 5 years ago. The renter stayed in there 5 years, but now the renter has moved out. Now he want me to find him a lease option tenant buyer. Cool. That's what I do. I had to transition when the market crashed. We had to be we had to transition. By me being a hustler, a money go getter, man, I had to think outside the box. So I learned how to wholesale properties. We do a wholesale lease option where put the property on the contract. I give the homeowner first month and the security deposit. I keep anything over that. So just say if I get a tenant buyer for 10 grand, right? Let's say the homeowner payment is 1,500. So I have to give the homeowner 1,500, right, first month, and the security deposit, which is 3,000. If I get somebody in for 10,000, guess what? I get that 7,000. I'm out of the deal. So it's like you're wholesaling the house. Yeah, you wholesaling basically, but you're wholesaling the tenant buyer. Now you got to locate a tenant buyer, and we got a lot of ways to teach you how to do that. But guys, it's wholesaling. That's just one nugget of being a transaction engineer. When a seller call us, they not calling you anymore. I'm sorry. They're not calling you anymore. I've been in this thing too long, 19 years, man. So when they call me, when they call my company, we got an exit strategy for you. We're going to send you about 4 or 5 different offers. Which one you want, Mr. Seller? Which one? It's a win-win regardless. It's a win for me. It's a win for you. And that's what being a transaction engineer is all about. Being able to look at multiple deals and being able to, being able to look at a deal and give multiple offers. Multiple offers, because that's how you make the money. While everybody else passing up on deals, guess what you're going to be doing? You and your team, eating. You're going to be eating because you're a transaction engineer. Book a call with us, man. Look at the link below. I'm going to put it in the description. Get a thumbs up if you're feeling me. Subscribe to my channel. And never give up on yourself. I don't care what you're going through. I used to drive a forklift, man, 19 years ago. And when I got ready to do real estate, people was telling me, oh, man, you don't know what you're doing, man. You wasting your time. My uncle told me I'm wasting my time. Unc, look at me, baby. Boy, it was some good time wasted, baby. I had to think about it when he told me I wasted my time. I'm like, I had to look at his life. Look at the people who tell you you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do real estate, you can't do whatever. Look at their life. If their life is not what you want, don't listen to them. Man, family and friends give you the worst advice. Don't listen to them. They stupid. I'm sorry. They don't know unless they've been there before and they profitable. Unless they've been there before, they've done it, and they're profitable from it. They don't know, man. Don't listen to them fools, man. I had like 2 or 3 people shoot my real estate dream down. Now get what, 19 years later. Boy, it's been worth every freaking second, every freaking hour. All the blood and tears in the real estate business. It been worth it. All the sweat and tears. All the loss. I had one lawsuit. All the drama. It's been worth it, man. I swear to God, man. It's on everything I love. This been the best ride, man. Shout out to Mom Dukes. I love you, Mom. Mom put me on this real estate. She always talked about real estate when I was growing up. Wow. All I can say is wow, man. I should be an ex-hustler, man, in the streets, getting to the money. And I thought I couldn't find that would replace that with, nice checks, big checks. But I thought I couldn't find nothing that produced that kind of income. Cause I'm gonna tell you, man, I was getting to the money. I was doing some other, I was hey, I'm getting to the money. So it had to be something that made big checks to get me out of the streets. And man, thank God for real estate, baby. Real estate and the determination to change. You gotta want to change, man. You can want something You can say you want something, but until you really want it, nothing is gonna change. Man, I wanted another life so freaking bad, man. I want another life so bad, I gave it everything. I'm gonna look you in my eye, look you in your eyes. I gave it every single thing. I gave real estate everything, and it was worth it. My ex-D boy from East Atlanta, Georgia, man, hey, I gave it everything. I want a different life for me and my kids. A different life for me and my kids and my family. It's been the best ride, man. I swear to God. Been the best ride. God bless y'all, man. Signing off, man. Be safe out there. Become a real estate transaction engineer, man. I just want to talk to you about real estate because right now, things are changing. A lot of houses are not selling for people. But if you're sticking to the traditional crap, you're not gonna do any deals, man. I don't pay attention to the news. I pay attention to the market, but we've been doing this so long, we know how to transition no matter what happens. I don't care what the market do or does. We're gonna get paid regardless, man. We're gonna eat regardless. Matter of fact, I love it when the market crashes. When the market crashes, I make way more money. And I've been through the first drop, so I know what to do now. Even more. We did good then, but I know what to do even more when it crashes. And I'm excited. Now, I'm sorry for whoever it may affect, but being a businessman in a capitalist society, it's time to eat. Foreclosures up 30%. I'm going to give y'all one more nugget before I leave. One thing I learned between the last market crash, because I started in 2004, right? Started in 2004. Market crashed at the end of 2007. So I was in the game 3 years. And I was wholesaling like crazy. I wasn't holding in. I had 3 subject twos. I was wholesaling like crazy. But guess what I realized? When the market crashed, people got scared and stopped, making moves. And I didn't have enough cash flow coming in, so I'm looking crazy. I was blessed to hit for almost a 6-figure check at the end of the market crash, so it helped me to transition until I found out, what's really going on, how the market is changing, what new strategies we need to implement. So, man, one thing about this business, man, is always opportunities. And right now with this market, 30% foreclosures are up 30%. Interest rates are high. You want to be doing a lot of subject to dealing, a lot of owner financing. So, man, it's an opportunity, guys. Don't get scared. When foreclosures start hitting, they're going to be like last time. They're going to scare the average minds off. Oh, foreclosures at all-time high. Oh, my God, it's the worst time to buy. Oh! Man, that's further from the truth, man. They tell you that crap so you as an individual don't buy. But when them freaking houses drop 40% off, 30% off, 50% off, buy, 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 buy. This comes from a guy been in this business 19 years. If you can only get you one house, you're going to win. You just got to hold it. Hold it till it get back to the top and you liquidate. Now imagine, and you're going to get paid 2 or 3 times that amount. Keep that in mind. Buy a house for $50,000 when the market hit the low. Guess what? It's gonna go back up to 200,000-300,000. Just rent it out for the time being. When they go back up, they can be your kids' retirement. Kids' college fund. They could be your retirement. They could be a new commercial building you want to buy. Do a 1031 tax exchange with. There's so much you can do, man. I love y'all, man. Keep growing and going. Any haters out there telling you that you can't do this, man, they don't know anything. They don't know any better. Look at their life, and if they're living how you want to live, then you listen to them. If they're not living how you want to live, Don't listen to them. They crazy. They crazy, man. God bless y'all. Happy holidays. Salute, man. Let me put one in there for all my people out there, man. Labor Day. Have you some fun. Relax. Enjoy yourself. And then guess what? Tuesday, it's back to the money, baby. Get off your ass. Don't be chilling all day. But it's back to the money. Kids, don't try this at home. God bless y'all, man. Have a wonderful weekend. See you at the top. Man, my shades have got caught up on my bracelet. I'm gonna put them back on at the end. See y'all at the top. God bless y'all. Peace.